What's up, everyone? I hope you're having a fantastic day today. To get us started on today's video, we've got a tweet from Ripple. It talks about how by 2024, at least 50% of the world's population is expected to use digital wallets for transactions, valued at over $9 trillion annually. Ripple's white paper further talks about how central banks can utilize CBDCs to take advantage of this growth. As always, welcome back to Money Side, your favorite crypto news channel. If you're new here, welcome to the XRP Army. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. That way you don't miss out on our daily crypto news updates. In more interesting news today, we've got a tweet from XRP Darren talking about how speculates, the governor of the Bank of Canada, believes that there will be a chip implanted in our hands that will allow us to pay for goods and services using blockchain technology. However, he doesn't think that the bank will be replaced by Bitcoin anytime soon. Listen in.
Over to Istanbul, and you could buy like a $5,000 handbag for like $200 because it fell off the truck or something like that. But now those $5,000 handbags are being registered on a blockchain so that they can't fall off the truck. Okay, they can't be illegitimate ones. They're either on the blockchain or they're not on the blockchain. Well, this is true genius, right? This is amazing. So all kinds of tokens can be created that have true value behind them. Bitcoin just doesn't have to be one of them. Okay, it has no value proposition unless you're in the underworld where it's a currency which is in use. And if you want to do that, fine. We'll find a way to blow it up someday, and then you'll be a problem. But anyway, we will though have digital currencies issued by central banks if people want them. I mean, have you got any cash on you? No cash at all. Literally done. So you're a candidate. You're gonna want to have something, your phone or some sort of smart card, where like in Sweden, a little chip embedded in your wrist that allows you to tap and go. And underneath that will be a Canadian dollar, not a Bitcoin or some other thing like that. And there's only one legitimate issuer of that. So once there is one, I think other competing technologies will get blown out. Just like you can't put out your own currency and try to get people on campus to use it, right? Because they're going to be like, no, I trust the Canadian dollar. Why would I use your currency?
More updates today from Rise XRP. According to the video he shared from Darren XRP, we can see that at an inter-ledger conference, the United Nations proposed a new payment system. The payment system they illustrated shows various networks connected to an open ecosystem. Protocols like CeeLo, Ripple, and Stellar were integrated into this global payment system. The word crypto has negative connotations, but soon banks will have to drop those connotations and go for the gold with public ledgers that offer the most amount of efficiencies.
Currency can be used for cross-border trade. Going back 5 years, we had digital currency underpinned trade finance and money settlement systems, and using as a medium of exchange, using things like Ripple's XRP, for example, as a medium to affect real-time cross-border payments. And we learn through each one of these pilots, and we realize that these things can be cheaper and faster with lower settlement risk, which is a good thing for the system. If the underlying currency that you're using as a medium of exchange is unstable, Bitcoin, for example, very volatile, as we know, although it's also big and liquid. Finding the trade-offs so that the system can actually be safer and cheaper and more effective, and at the same time, suitable for the user who doesn't want to take any market risk or operational risk along the way. I think we're still figuring that out. And I think that's the big use.
They used XRP to test trade finance. The XRP ledger allows users to create stable coins on the ledger. The volatility risk he speaks of with Bitcoin is not the same for the XRP ledger. Users can issue stable coins, and as long as there is convertibility from IOU to fiat currency, the whole system can work.
Following another tweet by Blood or Crypto, we can see that Ripple has been buying back XRP and exchanges are slowly being liquidated of their XRP. If that doesn't scream moon, then I don't know what to tell you. And I couldn't agree more. As we all know by now, the Ripple buyback could suggest that Ripple is planning to go public, a destination that CEO Brad Garlinghouse described as the future. The fact that Ripple is able to organize such massive buybacks amid the SEC lawsuit is just mind-blowing. Ripple's success points towards the future of mainstreaming of crypto. We all know that Bitcoin was the first associated with peer-to-peer payments, leading to the famous assumption that it was great for buying guns and drugs, but no use when it comes to real finance. The past few years have demolished these stereotypes with the rise of innovations like DeFi and NFTs, showing that blockchain technology has revolutionary potential across many domains. And now as we wind down on today's video, I'm going to leave you with some wise words from Tommy Kuhn. He tweeted, "You are on the cusp of greatness. Stay the course, push forward, and don't let anything get in your way. If times are good, then turn them great. If times are bad, then dig your toes in and make them good. Side note, do you ever wonder how much XRP you'll need to retire? Well, listen to this.
Essentially what we have to do is look at our bag. How much XRP do we have? How far do we think the price is going to go? And how much do we need our lifestyle to cost after this thing moonshots? And ultimately, I think what we need to be aiming for is that $5 million mark. Because if we aim for that $5 million portfolio mark, and the XRP price doesn't do what we expect it to do, at least you might hit that individual accredited investor level at $1 million. But if everything does go to plan and you've made tens of millions of dollars, you're able to now actually store your wealth in trusts and everything and have a portfolio value of over $5 million that the entity itself can be the accredited investor. And if you have enough of a portfolio value, you could do both, right? You could just store $1 million individually in your name and become an accredited investor. And you could also have the company, your entity, your trust, your LLCs hold assets above 5 million, and the entity gets the advantage of being an accredited investor.
As always, do your own research and always trade safely, guys. Please keep in mind we're not a licensed financial advisor. All videos on this channel are intended for entertainment purposes only. You can let us know always what you think in the comment section below. Let's start a conversation. Thank you so much for watching. Couldn't be here without you. Don't forget to like this video and please click on that subscribe button below. And be sure to turn on notifications. That way you get informed whenever we post our amazing content. Thanks again. We'll see you on the next Money Side.